Litecoin and Bitcoin at critical levels. What's up, guys? Crypto Savvy here. Sorry doing such a late video. I didn't have any time this morning and not a whole lot of time tonight, so this is going to be real short. I do want to give a shout out to everybody that's been subscribing, liking, and sharing. Really appreciate it. You guys have been helping the channel out. We got 800 subscribers the other day. I really appreciate it. And let's get into the charts.
1, 2, 3, jump!
All right, guys, as always, I want to start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion and my view of the market only. Anybody that's doing any trading or investing in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research, as this market can be extremely volatile and risky. Also, keep in mind that this is still a speculative market, so don't put in more than you're willing to lose. With that being said, let's get into the charts. But first, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button in the lower right hand side of the screen. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post videos. Smash those likes, leave your comments, let me know what you think of the video. And again, guys, this is going to be a really short video. We're just going to look at the key areas and my short to midterm targets. And yeah, just going to make it real quick. I'll try to post a more detailed video in the morning, but I just wanted to cover a few things. We're just going to look at the 4-hour chart. I'm not even going to get in with the daily and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm tired, had a long day. So looking at Litecoin on the 4-hour, as you can see here, had this symmetrical wedge or symmetrical triangle drawn here in the RSI. Earlier today, I drew this falling wedge that we've broken out of, so I do believe we're probably going to come back up and test the top of this again. And we're going to look at the price and look at these targets, these and how I got them. And if you guys been watching the videos, measure this flagpole to this flag here. We take the flagpole to where we broke out of it, and that gets us to the 68.22, 68 to 69 area, somewhere in that range. And again, guys, I still am looking at coming up to these ranges. And on this one, you see a small bull flag pull and then a bull flag. And this one's getting a little long. I don't know if I, really consider that still a bull flag. But either way, I still do consider this one. And that target for that one's 68. Target for this one's 65. And I do know that, people were drawing this as a wedge and said we broke through here. But I believe we would have got much more volume if that's what that was. And we'd have fell much quicker. I don't see that happening. What I do probably most likely see happening here is we may trail sideways all the way over to touch the bottom of this channel here and then come up to the new, one of these targets up here. But there is always the possibility we have to keep in mind. If we measure this channel here, which is right here, if you look at the length of this is the length of the channel. And if we were to break out of that channel, this would be my target, somewhere in the $42 to $43 area if we break down out of this channel, which is, we're probably going to be looking around the 56.26 range. If we break through that, we may get support on the top of this channel at the $55 range. But if we break below 55 and close a candle there, I do believe this would be my target, the $42 to $43 area. Now, on the other hand, if we were to come up, hit one of these targets and break up from there, we could get up to, somewhere in the $80 range, depending on if we broke this line and came up and broke out, which would be great. I don't necessarily think that's going to happen, but I do think we're going to test the top of this channel one more time. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. And the same thing, just going to look at it in the 4-hour. I'm going to pull up the 4-hour RSI and see what that looks like. And the same thing, we're kind of in this symmetrical wedge here. Could come up, test the top of this. Let's go into the price action. As you can see, I have the 4150 range and then the next target would be the $4,400 range. And obviously, guys, I do have these higher targets. If you haven't seen them, watch my prior video. It'll show you how I got those. And again, I probably will make a more detailed video in the morning. So again, guys, I apologize. I'm tired, just trying to get this video out for you guys so you know what to look for. But same thing in Bitcoin. I have this channel drawn here, and the line I'm looking at, the bottom of this channel is around the 3850 area, and I believe if we break that, then we're going down towards the 3620, somewhere in that range. Between 36 and 3650 would be my target if we broke out of the bottom of this channel. But if we did break up to the top of the channel, this would be my target. If we broke up past the top, I'm sorry, up in the $4,400 range. My first target is the 4150 range, and that is if we break out of this. I have this falling wedge drawn here. If we were to break out and break up out of here, 4150 is my target, and if we're able to break that and break through the top of this channel, my next target would be $4,400 area. But again, guys, we need to watch this bottom of this channel. Like I said, around the 3850. I believe if we close below that, because if you look, we also have the 200 EMAs giving us support on the 4-hour here. One more thing I want to look at real quick, if you guys are still watching, is I want to look at the daily in Litecoin and look at what looks like we should be getting this golden cross here, which is my 55 EMA crossing the 200 EMA, and I think that's going to be real bullish if that happens, which, like I said, I believe that could be what takes us up to the $80 range before a correction, possibly. But we have to watch and see. But that is definitely, definitely a possibility. This should be crossing within the next few days here. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, apologize for it being so short. If you haven't already, click the Crypto Savvy logo above my head. That'll get you subscribed. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash those likes. Leave your comments. And please share the video, guys. Peace. I'm out.